Today I'm going to show you how to make two sieve tray filters for the top of the Bakki showers using components that everybody can obtain. Welcome to Pomfret's Pond. Okay, I've had a rethink and decided to up the flow rate that's going up to the tempest filters, and I found a solution to stop the fines getting back into the pond. Compared with what it was, the water's gushing out at that rate from both outlets, and the pump is now running at 70%. Now you know that I expressed my concerns about the fines getting back into the pond and thought that it was clouding the water up, so I had to come up with a solution. So I did an experiment, and Barbara does quite a bit of crafts, and she had some very fine nylon fabric. Anybody can obtain it from probably any material shop. If not, fly curtain will probably do. So I've just put this fabric over for now, just draped it over, and that's what it's collected in about 18 hours. All the very, very fine stuff. I don't know if the camera will pick this up, but you know, any tiny particles are being trapped by that. So that's allowing me to up the flow and also stop the fines getting back into the pond. The tempest is still performing very well at taking out most of the stuff. It's only the very fine stuff that it's not stopping, but now I've got a solution. So I'm going to make two sieve trays to go into here, and I'll show you how. Okay, so I'm using 3/4 inch with 21.5 millimeter white plastic pipe, 90-degree bends on that, and to hold the material onto the frame I'll just take the nails out of these wall mounting clips, stretch the material across and clip it to with them. That's the idea. Now the recess inside the 90-degree bend is 20 millimeters, and the bend measures 45. So whatever the measurement is, you've got to minus 50 millimeter from it. So the internal measurement of the tray is 555 millimeters by 360 millimeters. So minus the 50 mil, that takes that down to 505 and 310. So let's get cutting. Okay, so these are a little bit loose, so I'm going to just put a little bit of solvent glue that I've got left from when we fit the filters, just to keep them in place. Just make sure that you line the bends up with each other, more or less, as you're doing it. I'm only just putting a dab on just to keep them in place. Okay, that's one done. Okay, so that's the frames laid on top of the nylon screening that I'm going to use, and I'll just get two sheets of it out of one width of material. So I've left plenty of overhang, so that when it's clipped on, the overhang will go up the sides of the filter tray, and it won't allow anything to get down the side. I've took all the nails out of these wall mounting brackets, but they've got to be put on so that the nail bit that sticks out is on the inside. Otherwise they won't fit in the trays. So let's see what happens. Looking good. Get the other done. Okay, that's both of the sieve trays done now. Quite pleased with that. These keeping the material quite tight. I'm hoping I can rinse it down and replace it once a week or once a fortnight. Rinse it down and put it back into the top of the Bakki shower, but if worse comes to worse and I have to throw it away every 2 weeks, I've still got a big supply of the nylon sieve material, so I'll fit them now and here goes. We'll see what happens. I'll take the old material out, put these in. Proof of the puddings in the eating. Let's see how they fit. Bit awkward with one hand. I'm gonna have to put it in and then start filming again. Now that is absolutely spot on. So I can remove it, check it out, rinse it off with the hose, bring it back, put it back in. Probably only need doing once a week, once a fortnight. I'll go around and do the other side. Okay, so that's it. Both sieve trays fitted. Very low cost to make. I think it probably cost me about £6 or £7, but I didn't need to buy the material. I don't know how much that would be a metre. So now time to start the pump and see how it looks. So that's perfect. So that's how you make a sieve tray for the top of your Bakki shower. Okay, I hope you like the video, but the only thing I can think of next is, because the Bakki shower is open to the elements, I'm going to have to make a lid for it to stop the sieve material getting covered in algae. But that's for another video. So hope you're enjoying the videos. Please support the channel by subscribing. I think I'm up to about 150 now, so 150 subscribers, so let's try and get it to 200. Thanks for your support and thanks for watching Pomfret's Pond.